We have a huge breaking story. Cash App has been sued, and yes, they do owe you some money. Yeah, you heard it again. We have another massive lawsuit against another financial institution, but Cash App isn't a bank, so it's a kind of weird situation. Now, even though Cash App is not an actual bank, it still has over 56 million users. And listen, let's keep it 100 with each other here, okay? Nobody, and I mean nobody, should be banking with Cash App. And before everybody runs to the comments and says, oh my God, I'm gonna get my massive 20 cents check. In case you did not know and you've been living under a rock, a lot of Cash App users from the last settlement got $2,500 checks. And I'm like, yo, are you serious? Because a lot of people didn't file for it or didn't even know it existed. So we're gonna cover everything about this lawsuit and what it means for any of you Cash App users out there. And of course, I'm gonna cover how to get your money. But before we jump into this video, make sure that you smash that like and subscribe button so this video gets out to more people so everyone can stay informed about this massive lawsuit against Cash App. And as a token of my appreciation for smashing the like and subscribe button, here is a picture of my son Carter with our puppy Jean-Claude. They're both absolutely adorable, and people say he is my twin. Thanks. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Block agrees to pay $255 million to regulators for Cash App deficiencies. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created, and specifically to Wesley's credit score went up over 226 points after just 2 rounds with DisputeBeast. And also Marcus's credit score went up 337 points after just 2 rounds with DisputeBeast. And let's not forget Richard's credit score went up 446 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast is going to be pinned at the very top of the comments and in the video description for anybody that needs to fix their credit. Now, the digital payments provider agreed to pay penalties to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and a group of states under settlements that alleged the company violated banking laws. I mean, what would you imagine? Because they call themselves a bank, but they're not a bank. They're not a financial institution. There's a lot of gray area with Cash App. A lot of people on social media are saying, why is Cash App closing everybody's account? I just woke up one day and my money was gone, my account was closed, and I have nobody to talk to. This is exactly why, because regulators are clamping down on Cash App, and if you're not paying attention to your Cash App account, it actually sent you a notification to update your information and verify who you are. They make you take a picture of your driver's license front and back and verify your address and verify also that you're not a business, that you're just a personal account holder. So all those people that didn't go through the process, that's exactly why your account got shut down, because you did not pay attention and you did not verify your information. Last part's the most important, because this is the second settlement that Cash App has had to deal with in the most recent year. I don't even think it's been a full year since the other settlement that happened. I think it was in the summertime. So yeah, it wasn't even a full year. So here's the really important part. Block employed weak security protocols for Cash App and put its users at risk, the CFPB said in its release. While Block is required by law to investigate and resolve disputes about unauthorized transactions, the company's investigations were woefully incomplete. But wait for it, it gets even better. Block allegedly directed consumers that suffered financial losses to their banks for redress. But when the banks went back to the company for compensation, it would deny the request. But pay attention to this next piece of this article. Financial services firms are required to perform due diligence on customers, including verifying customers' identities, reporting suspicious activity, and applying appropriate controls for high-risk accounts. Now let's scroll down to this bottom section that says other federal regulators had also been contemplating action against the company. Now, the whistleblowers allege that Cash App's user identity verification methods are not sufficient to prevent fraudulent activity. Now, if you were a victim of some type of fraud or some type of situation against Cash App and they just gave you the little shoe, like shoo fly, get away from me, then you need to file a complaint with the CFPB immediately so they can know to contact you, because this money is going to go directly to the people affected in these fraud cases. But if you didn't report it because you just didn't know any better, then they're not going to know to contact you. So when you go to the CFPB website, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, just file a complaint with the dates, the times, the money, the amount, screenshots if you have them of the entire situation, and file your complaint so it is logged in there against Cash App so they can contact you once the settlement is completely finalized, because it is not finalized yet. But once it is finalized, I will come back and make a video and show everybody how to get their money. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We covered another big story against Cash App and their massive settlement. Now make sure that you watch this next video because it is about a $2 billion settlement against Capital One. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.